Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to this session where we're going to look at 8402, that is ICT Paper 2, and this is also UMTA 2025 for senior 4, that is UCE, and it's going to be ICT, of course, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Instructions are always as usual, that is, but this paper is going to solve 2 examination items, and the students are supposed to answer both items in this paper, which means there are 2 items and you must attempt both of them. We have item 1 where we look at all this, and then we have item 2, and that is the end. So today, in today's session, we're going to look at item 1. Item 1, that's what we're going to handle up to here. So Katale Kamese Secondary School is in preparation to host parents from different parts of the country at its PTA meeting, which is to take place soon. In this meeting, the parents with children having school fees balances will be given reminder notices generated by a computer system with the customer's features. Additionally, in this meeting, the head teacher is planning to have a presentation on the structure of the school fees, student will list school fees balance using representation, graphical representation. Some of the data to be used in reminder notice is provided in the support file quara.docs. So a task A, prepare a fees reminder notes to be given to parents with whose children are having fees balances. That is a task part A. Prepare a fees reminder notes. To be given to parents with whose children are having fees balances. So that means the school is already having a meeting with the parents, and they are going to come to school. They are going to be given these fees reminder notes, and they are going to give it, they are going to receive them from school. So what means that it's going to be a hard copy. So our task is, we're going to come here. We started by opening our support file. They have told us open a file called Quara. This one, we open it to have a look at it. Yes, this is what is inside the Quara file, which came along with the support file. This is it. This is how it looks like, and that's what they want us to use. Remember, it is in word processing, and then after looking at it, we are going to come and right click, that is open a folder, and that is course Chams ISO. This time let me use 011, that's my also favorite number. I open it, and it's black. So remember, with the senior 4 new curriculum, a student is actually it is advised for him to or her to include 2 subfolders. That is subfolder which is called item 1, and you have to create another subfolder called item 2. Once we're done with item 2, so we're going to start with item 1, and that's what we're going to handle today. We're going to come and right click inside. Remember, this file is in word processing, so we're going to import it and use it as import it to Excel, so that we can make our calculations very fast. So we're going to come and add Excel, so we can call this one Katale Kamese SS file. That is it. I'm just giving it a name. Then we're going to open this Excel sheet and see what's going to be there. So once it's opened, I'm going to come here and copy this table, this data here. I right click, copy, then I just come and paste it here. Right click and paste. Yeah, so the file is pasted here. I'm gonna put what we call borders. I'm gonna come here and increase the font, the sizes of this. I'm making the table to be more organized. As you can see, this build fee. This is the fees paid per student, and this one I'm gonna put fees balance. That's what they want, fees balance. Good. But in order to get the fees balance here, what we are gonna do, we're gonna come and remove the shillings so that we can make nice calculations. I'm gonna come here, I highlight, I come to find and replace, that is EH. Then I put here, I wanted to find shillings, and then replace it with a 0. Then I click replace all. All done, all replacement done. So here I can easily make my calculations. Simply get the G2 minus H2, that is to give me the fees balance by each student. So once I get the fees balance, I can still put back the Uganda currency. I can just come back here where is numbers. I want to get the currency so that the UDX, so that I can put it back, or the currency was there. So I come back here, I put the UDX, UG, it is there. Then I click OK. So now it has complete stuff. Then from there, I can, according to our task here, they have told us prepare a reminder to give it to parents whose children are having fees balance. So we are getting the split with the fees balance. And also when they were telling us, they told us that school fees, virtual school fees, student will list school fees balance using graphical presentation. So here it will require us even to sort this one in order. Let's come and first do this. We highlight this, we come to actually sort. That is, we can say largest to smallest. Then we expand the selection. Good. So here we have the highest to the lowest students. The students who are demanded or who has the least fees balance are here. Then we can even come and put these numbers right. Good. Then from there we can start from 200. Actually, let's say just 250. These are the students with the least school fees balance. We can put any color of our choice. We can put them in red. Yeah, that shows least number of students, which is balance. Then we can highlight this table of ours, maybe to have a good font. I can increase the font a bit. It's, I think, too big, but I can still reduce it. That is our table. So once we are done with our data, these are students with least fees balance. Then from there we're gonna come here. Let's our question. Our task was to prepare fees reminder notes to be given to parents with the student having fees balance. As you can see, all students are having school balance, fees balance. As you can see, they have fees balance. So that means all of them are obliged to have their notes. So after getting our fees balance here, we're gonna first come and minimize it. We come and open Microsoft Office Word so that we can design a note. can call it notes, just the notes. We open it. So this year we are going to consider what we call actually, before even we start on it, we are going to come back on our table here. We first draw a chart, a column chart, so that we show the fees balance here. I'm gonna come here where the names are. I highlight the names. I highlight the fees balance here. I can either use a pie chart or I can use a column chart. I think it would be better for me to use a column chart. Let me use this one. Let me use a column chart. This one I think will be okay. A column chart. Showing students fees balance. I can put it all there. Then even it's better, let me just cut this and put it on a new sheet. Let me put it here. I can even rename it as chart. So I can even expand this to be a bit bigger. So this is our chart, which has, let me try to resize it. I think this is okay. Then once that is done, I can still minimize this. I go back my notes. Then I'm gonna name it Katali Kamese Secondary School. Katali Kamese Secondary School. PO Box. You can just put one there. Uganda. That is my just header. Then I can just write reminder notes, fees reminder notes, fees balance. Let me just put fees balance, fees reminder notes. Then here I can put the date. I can put date there. I can write here a statement to the parent. I'm just drafting to the parent or guardian. You know, some people have a guardian of a student called so who's in class according to the data which we are having there. Then I can say you are reminded to clear to pay the fees balance of of shillings. Put the shillings there. For example, for term term 2 in the year of 2025. Full stop. I will be grateful if your response meets my demand. Thank you. That is head teacher. So I think that is, we can try to give it a font, maybe that. You can give it that font. You can try to bold this. You can try to centerline this. You can increase them in size. You can also center this. You can put this. You can try to reduce on the size of this so that this one fits there. With the name fit here. Then the head teacher, so I think this is okay. This is a good reminder note. You can try to reduce, then use the reminder notes. We can try to underline this thing trace. I think this is okay. So that is a better good limit to the parent of guardian class. Remember to perfect balance of shrink term big exposed. Thank you, head teacher. So everything here has been done well, and that's our reminder notes. So once that is done, we're gonna come back here and go through the question. Task number 2 or B, develop a presentation that the head teacher may use when addressing the parents. Develop a presentation that the head teacher may use while or when addressing the parents. So here we can use any, but it's better with PowerPoint. So we're going to open PowerPoint or presentation here, and we call it a presentation still. A presentation. Let's just give that file a presentation, then open it. So here we advise you to use like 3 programs, at least 3 programs. Then let's click to add our first title. Since it is a school hosting, we can write Katale Kamese Secondary School. You can put PTA meeting, because you can add head teacher's report. presented by HM. So here we can try to reduce on the font so that it can fit. Let's try to reduce a bit. Yeah, that is okay. And you can try to bold this. Even you can change the font if possible. That is okay. Even this one, you can try to increase its font. Then we can insert a new slide, and here we can put introduction as our subtopic. Here we can put greetings. So here you can start by greetings. Maybe it's a good afternoon. You can start with a good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You are most welcome. You're welcome. To our school. For this PTA parents teachers meeting, parents teachers association, so that is the introduction. My key points to be addressed. One, we can talk about school fee structure. Two, we can talk about graphical representation. Representation of students. With the list school fees balance. So that's one. Can work edit on it later, then you can add another slide, and this one can talk about structure of the school fees of the school fees. I can just come here in my Excel sheet, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy everything here, and you come, I paste it here. Then the next slide, I can insert the graphical representation. Presentation of students with list school fees balance. So here I'm gonna come here and copy and paste this graph. I'm gonna copy it, come to PowerPoint and paste it. Here it is. Then the last I can conclude. I can type their conclusion. I can say thank you for attending and paying school fees. So you can center this. I can put it in Node Art. I can increase its font, and that's all. And try to borrow this. Actually, I can just come to design here, just format the background. Don't want to use slides. You can use gradient. Maybe this. Then I apply it all. And that's all. So this is the presentation. I'm the head teacher. If time is still there, I can try to put some transitions by slide. I can put this one on this one. I can come on this one. I put something like this. I can come on this one. I put something like this. I can come on this one. I put this shred, and I can come on this one, the last one. I can put the airplane fly. Yeah, I think that is it. You can save the changes. I don't want to go to animation because of time, but if it is a slideshow, of course, it can be like this, you know, it can be like that, it can be like that, and that's so. That is it, and that is our presentation. We close all the files, and I think that's the end of our session today, and we have done all the three numbers. If you check in our folder here, under item 1, we have used word processing, we have used Katale SS, that's Excel or spreadsheet, and we have used presentation of PowerPoint, and that's good for you to have all the scores on that number. Let's meet in the next item 2, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.